Hey everybody, it's Sonjdradeluxe and I'm back today with another video. Neon green. I think it's neon green, but everyone's like, that's yellow. Anyways, whatever you want to call it. I saw this and right in the middle was this green, so I was like, you know what? I want to try that out. So I came up with this look. It's not too crazy even though it's like neon. Anyways, stay tuned. Love you so much. Okay, so first I am going to bronze my face and do my skin because I want to match my body. I tried a new tanner by Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in Ultra Dark. I always saw the commercials with people who are naturally fair skin and I didn't think they had a color for me, but they do. And it looks natural. I like it. Today I'm going to use the Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush set because they're fresh and clean. And I'm going to take the 02 brush on my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion in 35i. I'm going to start the little contour. And I'm just pushing it into the hollows of my cheeks. And just a quick bronzing, you know, around the forehead. For the nose, I'm going to use a smaller brush of the same product. And just snatch the nose, you know? I always like to drag a little bit of whatever is left on my brush. I like to get some more bronzer and put it in my crease. And pull it all the way out. I did really intense brows today because I wanted to have my brows already done. Focus on that good, you know? I'll just do a little drag so it's nice and winged. I always like to push it right up against the bridge of my nose and just sometimes underneath just to turn that nose up. I'm going to do highlight and all that good stuff last, I think, just to bring the look together. So to start this eye look, I used the Makeup Forever Aqua paint in white. And I'll just put a little on my hand. I'm going to use this little tiny brush, the 42. And I'm going to try and do this quickly. I find that this can lift if you're not quick enough once it dries because it is waterproof. I'm going to start on the lid, obviously, and just make my eyelid space a little bit bigger. And I'm using this brush because it's small enough to do a line, but has that flat side so I can fill in the empty space easily. And we're gonna wing it out. And then fill it in. I don't really want such a dip there, I don't think. Yeah, that's cool. So it's nice and bright. And I'm going to layer it a little bit so it looks more white rather than my skin color. Whenever I do colors like yellow or lime green like I'm about to, I find they show up a lot better if you've got like a white base underneath. Otherwise it just looks like a yellow tinted version of your skin. See what I mean? It's a little sticky, but it does the trick. Next, with the BH Cosmetics Back to Brazil palette, I'm going to use these three colors here. I'm going to start with this fella. Do they have names? Good. I'd hate to have to try and figure out what name this is by reading the back. And I'm going to use the 41 brush and I'm just going to start doing a light dusting in the center of my lid because best believe I'm going in with a finger after. I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker color for the end because it helps to keep the wing still visible. And I'm just kind of following the line of where we put the white, but it's not really going on my skin because I'm being very light-handed. I'm going to fill in the inner part, same brush with this kind of baby yellow color. Because there's still green on my brush, it'll look kind of greeny yellow. Same thing on the other side. To kind of brighten it up a little bit, I'm going to use my finger. Also, I painted my nails and it's tripping me out. It feels really weird. It feels like when you're 5 and your mom lets you like paint your nails. Because I have these like notched long elegant fingers. I'm not ashamed of them because they can beat a face. But look at how much more vibrant it is when you go over. If you just go over with your finger to start, first of all, it probably will be a little blotchy, but it'll make the paint kind of lift off. So if you have a white primer that you like, then try that out. But I just wanted to use the paint. But I love how vibrant it is. It's like, whoa. And I'm just tapping it on. Next, I'm going to take this Makeup Forever Aqua pencil in M40. It's like a really pale yellow. And I'm going to lightly fill in my waterline. I'm going to take the KKW Beauty Peach Ultralightbeams. Just kind of tap it over the green so that it has a little bit of the shimmer But we still want it to be kind of like matte. I don't know. Camera will even pick that up, but it's giving me life in real life. Just so it's still nice and vibrant, so you don't have to go in with like a metallic shade, but it just gives the matte a little bit more dimension. Next, I'm going to use the Baddie B lashes in #Baddie. But first, Hourglass Caution Mascara, just to make my lashes black. And I'm going to slide those down as close as I can to my lash line and on the furthest part. And then give them a nice pinch to blend my lashes and the falsies together. Now I'm going to put some mascara on the bottom lashes and in the inner corners of the top lashes so the lashes blend. Just a little drag, you know. Next, with the Tarte blush book, back to school blush book. This is so cute and I like blush actually. I'm going to use the shade. I'm going to mix Study Sesh and Team Spirit. I'm going to use the brush we used earlier, but flip it to the other side. I'm going to rosy up those cheeks. It's also got a highlighter in there too, but I'm going to use a different one. I'm going to go into the Sleek Makeup Copperplate Highlighting Palette. This is amazing. I'm just going to mix the bottom too, why not? Usually I highlight before I put on lashes, but it's not that day today. Right on the tops of my cheekbones, a little bit above the forehead. For lips, I'm going to use the smallest little amount of Chicory Lip Pencil by MAC, just for the outer corners of my lips. And that just kind of color correct. See how it's a little bit more of like a cooler tone here? Tiny little bit. And to finish it off, I'm going to use the Peach Ultralightbeams Gloss by KKW Beauty 2. Which, to be honest, is not really peach. Maybe it's peach, but the reflecting bits are like pink. And whenever I do like a clear shimmery gloss, I like to color correct the outer corners of my lips. Otherwise, they just look mo ashy, you know? So that completes our look. What do you guys think? Considering that there is like neon yellow green eyeshadow on, I feel like it's not that crazy. Like if you wanted to have a little bit of pop or color, I love using like one color as a focus to kind of, you know, do the most rather than having a bunch of different colors. One color can give you impact and drama without doing too much. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Missed you guys very much. So thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to share, subscribe, follow, love yourself, stay pretty, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Take care.